Welcome to Miko's Adventures. Let's go on a tour. First, we're going to go to the Zulu Safari Park, and then I'm going to take you guys to a museum. Enjoy. All right, this is Zulu Safari Park. They have a reptile park here. They have a place where you can go and watch a traditional ceremony. Whew. You can hear them playing on the drums now. This place is about 45 minutes from Durban. Yeah, so it's not far. Today it's hot, but it ain't too hot. It's comfortable. You can basically go on a safari ride. See them getting pulled up. However, I didn't do the safari ride because I want to see big animals. They have little animals here. Okay, the admission price for the dancing reptile park was 200 Rand. 200 Rand per person. I'm not sure how much it will be if you do the safari, but I will update you guys on that. They have a little restaurant here. You can sit outside or inside and watch this beautiful view. Look at that view. Freaking amazing. All right. This is South Africa, the Zulu Safari Park.
I love you so much. You love me. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I don't love you.
All right, so we just finished looking at our dance festival. Ooh, I want to go inside. Ooh, I'm inside now, guys. Oh, yeah. Wow, it's cool in here, though. It's very cool. Like their huts are done very well. This looked like a living room area because you can see all the seating. Look at that. Ooh. By the way, I don't want to see it, baby. Oh. This is the outside. Okay, I'm out here with these Zulus. Okay. Zulu Nation. See, one thing, my ancestors don't be playing with people, but people keep playing with my ancestors. Let me tell you one thing, I'm not playing with them, okay? I'm respecting it. But this was a nice little show that they put on. Of course, it's not going to be the original of how it really is. They just put on the show. I think daily we're losing more and more of our culture, and we need to get our culture back, and people need to put some respect on it. Okay, so they're cooking something over there. I don't know, but I enjoyed myself.
We get to go there and have lunch with crocodiles.
That side, and then if I'm able to do it, I get
and
what?
the one sitting in the, but it must move, eh?
Yeah,
The one sitting in the
Definitely.
underneath the table.
Definitely.
But there's no way.
There's no way you can eat underneath.
But I don't
Maybe
want a
4 kilometers
certificate.
or
If
2
I go in
kilometers
there and sit, they're gonna have to give me some money. I don't want.
I can go in there, but you have to take that one under it, and this one,
And which one?
and the other
The one next to it. And
They sleep. This. See, he gonna jump up over this wall, and y'all gonna be running. Oh, they coming. Oh, they coming. What do they think you have for them? Food. And you have nothing. They're gonna be disappointed.
So those ones that are not moving is already full.
Look, now he's waiting for nothing.
The ones that are moving are hungry.
Yeah.
Hold it.
no,
Okay, come.
no, you will
You
hold
gonna hold
the
it
hand.
there. Hold the head here.
Hold it, you see.
Oh, he's heavy.
You see?
He's coming this way. Ooh. He's gonna wrap. Come now.
You won't do anything.
Listen, don't he got teeth? You
No,
gotta
it
come
doesn't
on this
have
side.
teeth. No
Get your
teeth.
balance, baby.
Yeah.
And go like that.
Nice.
Mika, baby.
Look at the kid. Look
Uh-huh.
Ooh, now we going
Voila.
to the anaconda, baby.
Uh-huh.
Okay, come on and show. I'm like, see, oh, what's her name? Shakira. He's gonna wrap my neck. Oh, yes, baby, you're nice. You're nice.
Where's the titty?
Okay, come. He don't like it. Come get the head. Come get the head. Come get that head. Now let's go to the anaconda.
Exactly. They are cowards.
Yeah, they are
They
very
are cowards.
but they read you.
Very, very
and
cowards.
then-
It's interesting though. So I mean, because even to today, like I understand that the youth and people are just, you know, everybody's self-medicating, being drunk, being on drugs and all this. So they're not bettering themselves. So the thing is, the question I have, do you guys still own like your land, or was it taken from you, or how can you guys prosper again at this point?
We don't own land. You
Okay.
see, where you stay in a small piece of land. And if you got that piece of land, you are lucky. Look at Pretoria. People are renting. The people from the same country, they are renting. They are paying rent
So
every
who
month.
owns majority of the land here?
You know what?
Was it taken or was it bought?
You know, you'll never know that. Maybe they were given, maybe it was taken by force. You see.
Yeah.
So here in South Africa, what I can tell you, people, they've got political freedom, but they don't have financial
freedom. I
Yeah.
see.
It doesn't
Okay.
help if
Yeah.
politically I've got that freedom, but financially I'm suffering. I'm going to eat the freedom.
Right.
I can't eat the freedom.
You can't eat the freedom. You're right
Yeah.
about that.
You see?
The whites either though. They don't like nobody. This is Pretoria. Yeah, in South Africa, the South Africans, they don't treat the white people better, do they?
No, you know what, our generation, we don't get the white people.
You don't what?
We are not afraid of them.
Yes, that's
If
what I
he
know.
can drive nonsense now in front of me,
That's
I can
right.
stop the car and go to him.
That's right.
Tell him that you are making nonsense.
Right. So you guys
But my
fight with
father was
everybody.
not going to do that.
Yeah.
You understand?
Now that's what I do here too. I hear
Yeah.
that y'all don't tolerate the
They
white
don't
people
have
either.
that power anymore
Yeah.
to this generation.
Yeah.
Our generation is mad.
Said what?
I'm saying whites are evil.
That's right.
Are evil. And there is no white person who can love a black person. No ways.
Yes, it's true.
So unfortunately, we blacks were supposed to unite and love
Yes.
each other.
Yes, and
But
we didn't.
instead we are enemies.
We are on the enemies, yes. You're absolutely
And you
right.
know what white people are doing, ne? They've got the thing of divide and rule.
Yes.
Yes.
If they see
Because if
three
they
of
see-
us,
yeah, they have to divide.
we've got good relationship, they will go to my brother. My brother, Chief, did you hear what the guy said by your name?
Ooh,
You see,
woo.
they divide
That's
and then they
divide and
rule.
And
because
that's
They
what
know
I
that-
they know
here.
if you
Yeah.
all come together,
Yeah, you have
you're
got
going
power.
to be strong. You see,
Yeah. So they first divide you and then they take over.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And see, you can't change my mind on none of it because
That
I
is-
stand firm on what I believe.
It's their strategy.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
strategy for
Yeah.
sure. It is a strategy.
So if we blacks were clever enough, we're supposed to love each other.
Okay, we are at the Voortrekker monument. I pronounced it Voortrekker, but he said the V is a F, and then the R, they roll their R's. And so I'm about to learn about the Afrikaners. Now, let me tell y'all something. I didn't know the Afrikaans were white people. And they have their own language here in South Africa. So I'm just walking through here and I'm about to figure it all out. And then I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on in SA. All right, to be continued. Y'all, when I first saw this, I was like, oh. Is that Benjamin Franklin in them? I don't know. All right, so it's dark in here, but we're inside of one of the museums that is explaining a little history about their train system, farming, and different things like that. So from what I understand, this is what I got out of it. Okay, I got out of it that what was told to me was the Netherlands came, okay, And initially they were in Cape Town area. Now, that was during the time that the British was here and they were trying to take over. What happened was, I believe, the Netherlands came for the same reason. They wanted to come and colonize South Africa. But they didn't have, I guess, enough people or strong resources to overcome them. So what happened is the British drove the Netherlands out. So they was like, okay, y'all need to go ahead and leave the Cape Town area because we run it down here. If you don't want to be a part of the British, then go about your business. So what they did, they went on about their business and they came to this area, which is in like the middle of South Africa. And when they came, basically they had to build themselves huts. They had to farm. They had to basically establish life. So they started from the bottom and here we are now. Now they have fought to a point where they are the Afrikaners. That's what they call themselves. They don't want to call themselves Africans and or Europeans or Europas. That's what they were. You would call yourself a Europa. They refused to call themselves a Europa. So they said, we gonna call ourselves Afrikaners. I hope I'm saying it right. But yeah, that's what I got out of it. So yeah, I learned a lot, y'all, because I had no freaking idea. All right, so this area, it was kind of like set to just demonstrate how the Netherlands lived, how they moved around in their train, and you know, just how kind of they had to set up shop and do things. Now, when they left Cape Town, it was like a lot of them. So they had to basically move around South Africa to kind of figure out where they could set up shop at. So this is why I think Voortrekker, this train system was so important, I guess, to them, because it just demonstrated their journey of how they had to go all over South Africa to kind of find where they could settle best at. And during their journey, of course, you had the different African tribes here that was trying to survive as well. So, you know, it caused conflict. You know, it caused conflict. Just imagine someone coming to your hood and, you know, like taking your resources, and it was just a whole freaking mess. Now the lady in the museum, I guess she was from the Netherlands. She basically was saying that they did not come here to try to colonize. I knew that was a lie. She basically was like, they were drove out of the Netherlands due to like some religious reasons, blah blah blah. So they wanted to escape. But you know, isn't it something? Out of all the places in the world, they wanted to escape to the mother of lands. Okay. And yeah, so Pretoria, you know, this is kind of where they set up shop at. Look at the billy goats. They is coming. They is running. The Netherlands, the Afrikaners, I'm sorry. Look at the billy goats. Look at them. Are they gonna get me?
No. They are not jumping yet. Yeah.
Oh, he had to take a piss. He had to take him a piss.
Yeah.
Look at the little pigs. Look at these billies. Yeah. Bah. Oh. They all up there. They want to go inside. Okay. These are the Zulu Kings. We need y'all back. We need y'all back. We need the Zulu Kings back. Where y'all at though? Whew. I gotta walk up here to this monument. Okay, so this is the monument. And whoa. Listen, I ain't in Senegal. Why I got to walk up all these steps? I gotta walk up all these steps to get there. I'm about to count them. All right, guys. I'm about to show y'all a trick on how to get up the steps without feeling fatigued, okay? You gotta go sideways. Like this. Then you can turn and go like this. And voila! You up them steps. Okay. Now we got to go through one. Are you guys setting up for wedding?
No, it's for a night show.
A night tour. Okay. Is the night?
If you check on the website, you can have a night tour. Everything on the websites we show everything that we do.
Is it scary?
No, it's not scary. It's just a normal night tour.
Okay.
It has live, beautiful.
And there's one of these guys on each corner.
Yeah. It's the same person.
No, they're different because this one has long hair.
So he was not a good king because he was a brutal king and he did attack all the other indigenous tribes as well. So when he fled from Blood River to Swaziland, the Swazis was the ones that killed him.
Okay, so these are the Swazi.
Swati people.
Okay.
And those are his wives because in those days if a king died, the women were buried alive on top of him.
Okay.
So that was also of
Part of their
superstition.
superstition.
Yeah, because why, if the king would wake up in the afterlife, the wives must be there to look after him.
Okay. I get it.
But it's not that way anymore. I left the Cape Province is because of the British,
Okay.
mostly.
Okay.
Okay. 1843, and that is where the woman actually said, we will rather walk barefoot over the Drakensberg before we fall under British law again. And that, sorry, that is where they left KwaZulu-Natal over the Drakensberg, and they came to the Transvaal. So this is 1853 with the of 52 with the Sand River Convention, when the British acknowledged the independence of Transvaal and the Orange Free State.
Okay.
But they did not keep their promise because 45 years after that they discovered gold and diamonds. So they took Transvaal and Orange Free State back.
Okay.
So the farmers actually fought back. That's why the second Anglo-Boer War, they've put the women and children in concentration camps and killed all the animals on the farms and put a lot, burnt all the farms down.
Okay, so this is the very top floor of this monument, and we're about to get an amazing view of Pretoria. Okay, that's the east, that's the north. East side over here. And South Africa is beautiful in certain places. It really is. That's the east side. Remember I showed y'all down there where the elephant was. And this is the northern side. Okay, we walked all the way up them steps and then took a left up here. And this is the other side. So what I'm told, and you can walk. Oh, we can walk up some more. I got some more walking to do. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. Let's go to this side. So we were told downstairs that they do night tours and the building lights up. They have champagne, food, and just have themselves a real good time. Okay, I wish they had some champagne right now to offer me, because that was a lot of information for me to even register. It was a lot going on in South Africa. Like, I knew the apartheid was big. I knew about the segregation and all of that. But I guess I didn't realize how it was before that happened. Like, I didn't know, like, the Netherlands settlers came due to religious reasons. I guess in the Netherlands, they were fighting, having war. It was a religious war where the Catholics was killing off the others. And it's just a whole big mess. A whole big mess. Now, we had information shared with us. And just like with anything, I believe everybody tells you bits and pieces. So we got one side of it. And her side, how they explained, the Netherlands came to just settled. They didn't come to colonize. I don't know if I believe that 100%. No, I don't. They didn't want to be colonized by the British, but I guess they didn't want to fight with the British either. So what they did, they just went around. I got to walk up some more steps, y'all. They just went around, and the different tribes in South Africa they had war with. And now I'm at the very, very top. Ooh, look at that. It looks so pretty though. And that's that little, she said that's a little casket, but it's empty. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ooh, I done walked up some steps, and I went to the gym today. So, I'm telling you, I did a double. And I thank God for me to even be able to do a double. But here it is, guys. The museum. I don't know how to pronounce it. I would say Voortrekker, but it's Voortrekker or something. I don't know. Okay, so this is the bottom floor of the museum. We got some artwork over here. Remember, I showed y'all the empty casket. That's that. Artwork over here. And then, I don't know, I think we gotta go down again. But today, it's not a lot of people here. It's pretty chill, pretty quiet. We're like the only ones in here. Those wagons. Everybody had them wagons. And remember I showed y'all up. Remember I was all the way up there. And then I was there. And now I'm down here. And now the journey at the museum has come to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Peace out. Well, that's all for now. Hope you guys enjoyed everything as much as I enjoyed sharing with you. Until next time, YouTube, peace, love, and happiness.